Character of the Week. So, today's Character Week is a tragic villain. Actually, he's just a villain. Victor Freeze, also known as Mr. Freeze. Now, Mr. Freeze was originally in Batman issue like 121 or something like that. His original name was Mr. Zero. He didn't get the name Mr. Freeze until the 1960s Batman TV show. And even then, he was pretty much like an ice-related villain who just did nothing but ice puns and steal diamonds. However, in the 90s, the Batman, the animated TV series, they retconned him into a tragic villain. Victor Freeze was a scientist who was working with trying to cure a disease for his wife, Nora Freeze. His boss found out that he's using company resources to do this and shut it off almost immediately, even though her life was hanging in the balance. An accident ensued, and then he got splashed with some chemicals, blah, 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 because comics. He ended up being a villain who was hell-bent on revenge. He basically had, like, his body was changing a molecular structure to basically to sub-zero temperatures. He could not live outside or survive outside of freezing temperature. So he ended up having a suit that confined him. He's devoid of all feelings. So he is very ruthless. However, if you look deep down, he does still care about Nora. So therefore, I don't think that all of his feelings are gone. The tragic part comes from the fact that you sympathize with him. You understand his methods. Confined to his suit, he basically used diamonds to power it. The thing about him is that, like I said, the Batman anime TV series retconned what was a throwaway or B-list villain into a top-tier threat for Batman, even though he showed up probably about like 3 times in the animated TV series. That influence changed into comics, and it also even changed into movies. As you can recall, the Arnold Schwarzenegger was kind of a mix between the ice puns of the 60s and the tragic villain that he was in the Batman animated TV series.
What killed the dinosaurs?
They borrowed everything from the cartoons, including the part where henchmen's heads collide and makes a coconut sound. Because Joel Schumacher. So, Victor Freeze, like I said, retcon into a cold, ruthless, yet somehow caring, sympathetic villain. I think he's been featured in, like I said, 3 of the animated TV series, Batman Beyond, Batman straight to DVD, Sub-Zero, Brave and the Bold. He's been featured probably in, I'm not sure what else, but like I said, shout out to Victor Freeze.
You were cold as ice. You don't know how to appreciate it. You know you get another couch. What am I gonna do about my legs?
You cold as ice. Anyway, back to you guys.
Like, share, subscribe.